Are y'all looking for some gifts to give folks that live outside of Texas? Well, travel to your local HEB and I can show you some things that you can send that are pretty shelf stable, pretty easy to transport, that people that live outside of Texas would absolutely love to receive. So let's start with the salsas and the queso. So you can go down the salsa aisle at your HEB and you can pick out one of any dozens of specialty salsas that are HEB brand, made in Texas. And yeah, they've got, smoky citrus, habanero. They've got hatch chili, cilantro, all sorts of good stuff. If you don't think your folks will be up for salsa, well, let's look at tortillas. So if your gift recipient can eat their gift within like a week or two, these homemade tortillas, or in-store made tortillas, are the way to go. They have mitad y mitad, which is corn and flour together. But my absolute favorite are the butter flavored tortillas. I don't think they actually have butter in them, but they taste like it and they are delicious. So put some of those in your suitcase to take to anybody in state, out of state. They will thank you for it. So these tortillas won't last for more than a few days without being refrigerated. They're going to go moldy on you. If you can't do that, the next thing to do is to get some that have a few more preservatives in them, and those would be the ones you can find in the tortilla aisle. They also have the mitad y mitad, which is the half corn, half flour. So you get the taste of corn, but the usability of a flour. If you're into a novelty cereal moment, they have dulce de leche, mango flakes, tres leches cake cereal. Pretty yummy. And I think there's even an horchata. The coffee section at HEB has some San Antonio flavored coffee right here. They've also got one for Houston. They've got a Texas pecan. They've also got Dallas-Fort Worth, DFW. Where's the Rio Grande? There's that one. Taste of the Hill Country. And we've got Austin. We've got Hub City. So all good options. The small bags are $7.98 and the larger ones are $19.98 for 32 ounces. You can also get 12 count K-cups of the same coffee for $8. For those of you that like to bring home unique jellies on your trip, Fisher & Wasser is a Texas brand, and they have a lot of fun things. They have roasted pineapple, habanero sauce, whiskey glazes, jellies that have peppers in them, and Texas kinds of fruit. A lot of folks for parties will just get a block of cream cheese and pour this stuff over the top with some crackers, and there you go, appetizer. So this is really good if you don't have to worry about refrigeration at all for this, and it's not going to go off for at least a year or two. If you want to share some of the Texas barbecue experience, you can get these sealed packaged brisket. They have burnt ends and they have sliced brisket. You can get a small package or you can get one of these big ones. They are not cheap. As you can see here, I'm going to flip over and show you the price for it. So yeah, not cheap, but if you keep it cold, you could freeze it and then put it in a suitcase, and it should be good for a few hours to thaw out before you get where you're going. Or you could put some dry ice around it, and I think it'd be well received. All right, in my opinion, these are some of the the fun candles that you could get to bring back to represent your trip to Texas, or San Antonio in particular. You have candles that are HEB brand that are scented like different foods that are popular in Texas. So concha is a shell-shaped sweetbread. We've got another bakery item, pan de polvo. We've got Mexican hot chocolate. It's based on some cookies they sell here. We've got maple pecan pie. We've got Texas pecan praline, and you can see you can get the small one for $5, the big one for $10. Here, I think this one's delightfully ironic, butter tortilla. So it does smell like butter and baked goods, all good. Piñata cake. What else do we have? Sweet tea flavored, sweet tea scented. Then we have a mango chamoy. And those are all very Texas-centric things. You can also get the wax melts in those scents. So they've got the butter tortilla, they've got the piñata cake, they've got the chamoy, the sweet tea, pan de polvo, on sale right now, concha, Mexican hot chocolate. Yeah, some good options for an inexpensive gift that you're not going to find anywhere else.